Mike, Mike, Delta, Whiskey 4, Mike, Mike, Delta.
Roger, Whiskey 4, Mike, Mike, Delta. This is KC9VKV.
Mike, Delta, this is KC9VKV.
Roger, Roger. The name here is Matt. Mike, Alpha, Tango, Tango. Central Virginia, Central Virginia. The radio here is a Kenwood TS-590 Sugar Golf.
TS-590, what was the letters after that?
TS-590, what was the letters after that?
SG, Sugar Golf.
Sugar Bravo, Roger?
Sugar Bravo, Roger?
Negative. TS-590 Sugar Golf. Sugar Golf. SG.
I'm sorry. Well, anyway, I'm not catching that last letter, but we'll worry about that. Let's see, and you're in Virginia, so that's Foreland, and I'm on my Foreland. I have this this new item on the in the studio. It's a RF region detector. It's a map of the United States broken into call letter number regions, and so gosh, it's got some LEDs in it, and so I'm trying to keep up just to show where the different regions are as folks check in, along with everything else that I'm doing. So sometimes it's one of those things, but gosh, Matt, let me see if I can get a better copy on you, sir. Right now I'm on Rochester. If you would, why don't you give me about 10 seconds and tell me about your antenna system.
10 seconds and tell me about your antenna system.
Roger, Roger. The antenna system is a Buckmaster 10 through 40. That's a Buckmaster 10 through 40, and it's up approximately 25 feet as an inverted V. And that's a Buckmaster antenna 10 through 40. Set up approximately 25 foot as inverted V.
Roger, Roger, Matt, and I have my Milford SDR back up. It had been
SDR.
Kicked off there for a little bit. They about every 20 minutes they do something that I have to reload there. The first thing I noticed is that maybe on your mic you might need a foam windscreen, because I did detect a few plosives there. So if you get by your local music store or however, they're about $4 or $5. A foam windscreen that you can just slip over that mic will take care of all of those sounds that you don't want to transmit, Roger?
All of those sounds that you don't want to transmit, Roger?
Roger, Roger. The microphone here is a MC60. That is the Kenwood Mike Charlie 60.
Roger, Roger. Now, does it have a windscreen?
Roger, Roger. Now, does it have a windscreen?
Negative. This mic did not come with a windscreen. This mic did not come with a windscreen.
Roger, Roger, Matt. Well, they're, like I said, they're about $4 or $5. You can go to your local music store there and, pick one up in all different colors, whatever color you might fancy using. They come in multicolors, slip right over the front, and they just filter out everything but the words, Roger.
The front, and they just filter out everything but the words, Roger.
Roger, Roger. Well, thank you.
I tried going up to my Milford SDR, and I didn't copy you there. I don't know exactly why that is, but tell me the best thing you like about your radio, and let me see if I can get you on Milford.
The best thing you like about your radio, and let me see if I can get you on Milford.
I just enjoy my brother's a ham as well. He has the 7300, and I ended up with the Kenwood TS-590, really for no particular reason, but besides liking the Kenwood product. All my HTs are not all of them, but 90% of them are Kenwood. So I just decided to go with the Kenwood TS-590 and have been enjoying its features ever since the purchase 3 years ago.
Roger, Matt. Well, I'd just forego going to Milford. You were just sounding so good on Arlington. And you might know that Arlington is probably the only SDR receiver that I've run across that is full frequency down to 100 cycles. The rest of these SDRs want to roll out at about 250 cycles, 300 cycles, somewhere in there. But the Arlington SDR takes it down to 100 cycles on the bottom end, and your signal is just very broad and very balanced. Roger.
Very broad and very balanced. Roger.
Roger. I have a hand microphone here. Would you like me to try that just for the stack of it, or is it just go with your advice and grab a foam screen?
Oh, I would go with the foam screen, so that you're just perfect. I'm just talking about an occasional plosive or something that, it would be better not to have that. And for $4, you just solve the problem. You can use that mic that you're using anyway then after you get that foam windscreen on, Roger.
Roger.
Thank you so much. My brother actually, I think he spoke with you at one time. You helped him set up his radio. His call sign is W3JFD. Roger.
I'm not sure that I recall that. We are right now at about 1,900 QSO-VLOG recordings, Roger.
About 1,900 QSO-VLOG recordings, Roger.
Roger. Well, thank you for all your radio expertise. Thank you very much.
Roger, Matt. My pleasure, sir. 73, and thanks for dropping by. If you get a chance to join us next Friday, we'd love to hear you. This is KC9VKV, the Friday afternoon QSO-VLOG net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.
VLOG net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.